Can you at least like just?
Why do you fall in a pit when you go off the there?
Because I'm not an expert.
But can you narrate what you're doing and what your intent is as you're doing it?
Find the puzzle pieces by landing on the question mark area.
Yeah, that whole
number
thing
one.
about like the fact that there's symbols up there, totally did not.
Alright, that's a Reese's piece. Or Reese's pieces if we'll call them plural. It's question mark, there's nothing there. That guy's stuck, so we'll leave him just doing whatever the hell he's doing. Very amusing.
So does it randomize that?
Yes.
So it's
And
there's
only
one.
3 pieces. There's a flower in one of these where if you like touch it, it gives you a little bit more life.
But who cares about that?
I'm gonna eat a couple of my Reese's pieces.
There's none. So there wasn't any there.
There's nothing there. Go away. So the little triangle thing, yeah, that makes them go away. I'm gonna eat a couple Reese's pieces while I'm waiting. It's just, it's all about finding 3 stupid puzzle pieces. Was there a question mark or am I?
I haven't seen it yet.
Gotta be one on every screen.
What does the 3 mean up there?
Maybe it's near one
I
of
mean,
the
you can
arrows.
just drop
There
in
it
every
is.
pit, right?
There you go.
So
Yeah, you can also drop in every pit. That's the brute
On the
force way.
screen.
yeah, which, I mean, was what everyone did, and then they're like, what is the point? But TE means telephone. So now we gotta find the... So this thing is actually reminiscent of one of these. See?
Yeah.
It's the building-y thing. So I gotta make sure I don't get touched by the yellow guy. He'll steal my telephone part.
And like up top there, that's the map that you guys drew on the whiteboard.
Yeah, it's just a cube.
Oh yeah, J-Hop. Now I see what important things you have to do that you can't go into the...
We're learning how to play ET here, dude.
So now you're looking for that weird like shift thing, which nobody knows where it is. Did anyone see it?
I saw an eye.
I saw last game. I couldn't, even if it were last game, I couldn't tell you exactly where it was again.
Did you say ass cam?
Last
Yes.
game.
Ass cam.
I'm glad Merlin does not have one of those.
I said ask him.
I don't want him to steal my stuff. He's probably right outside the pit.
No work-related terminology, because this may end up on YouTube. I don't want anybody to
no.
think that
Professional.
we're wasting their money.
Investing it.
So you fell in the hole to avoid that guy?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
I just did.
Is that designed to be able to do that?
And yeah, you can hide
This
away.
game is based around falling into pits.
Basically, yeah, there are pits that, I mean, don't you remember in the
It's
the
like
movie?
there are pits and you're supposed to fall in them.
It's like the movie, right? Do you remember when E.T. fell in the giant pit and
Is
and
that
then
it?
No, that's the
Call
call
Elliot.
Elliot button. Oh, where is this
God
stupid thing?
dang.
Didn't he find the telephone like at Elliot's house?
He sort of made a.
I don't remember any pits at all in
It's
the
like the guy
movie.
who programmed this was thinking.
Where's the part where the
You know
bicycle?
what ET needs? is
Part
like
with the bicycle.
tons of pits.
It flies over.
This kind of feel. Oh, and someone stole my telephone part. So you can see the frustration here is pretty high, but if I was lucky, I'd find the little ship
Can-
calling icon. While
Right, but also like if you didn't know what you were doing,
What do you mean you don't know what you're doing?
Like,
This
if you
is-
didn't-
isn't
Nope,
there-
there it was. Okay.
So
you missed the
remember
telephone
that's
part though, aren't you?
Right,
Yeah, so I gotta find
But we
that,
gotta remember
otherwise
less than greater than.
Call him Elliot. Please be. Nope.
This really is quite possibly the most complicated Atari 2600 game I've ever encountered.
I thought Superman was actually pretty complicated.
Nah, Superman's easy. Once you
You
figure
just
it
ran
out.
away from Elliot, you realized that.
That's okay. He's kind of a. I don't really. He's gonna steal my candy anyway. Oh, I lucked out.
Fortunate.
Look at that. Like a 1 out of
So hurry up
26
and get
chance.
hurry up and get done so we can.
There we go.
like-
So it's in that
So then
section.
we can.
Now you got Elliot and
It's
all the
okay,
parts.
He took my stuff.
So,
Now
there we go.
So when I click this, there's a timer which is going to start counting down. And somewhere out here, see this? This is where I'm going to have to stand.
Will you tell me the ship is coming?
I'm going to stand here and make people go away.
So
It's
what?
about collectively wasting people's time by teaching them how to waste their own.
When the time runs
I'd
out.
rather be here than going down to the change committee.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't we all? Yeah. Oh!
That's where did he come from?
All done, JR.
Might be alright.
Did the timer start over again?
Yeah, you gotta go recall it, and then so that's like at the end, the last worst possible thing that could happen is that.
Phone
That guy just
home.
appeared out of nowhere.
Well, I mean, yeah, don't you remember in the movie where people just appeared out of nowhere? I think he's gonna run out of life.
I remember them all having guns, but we watched it recently and it turns out they were weapons up.
This is gonna be probably the most boring video anyone ever posts anywhere.
No, this is
No
gonna be
way.
great for all the people out there when they know how to play ET. They're just gonna love this. This is gonna get a million hits. I can feel it.
Alright, where's my triple thing? Did they
A
move it?
million or a billion?
We're gonna beat the
Gangnam Style.
Gangman style or whatever.
What? That's
Yeah,
That's-
it's so cheap.
Can
It's
the other
okay.
guy hit you?
I might be able to make it out of there. If the other guy steals my stuff, this one at least just.
But I mean, you've already called the thing.
I'm alright.
The timer still hasn't. Come on, ship. Come on, ship. Why did the timer restart?
Oh, there we go.
It's because the guy was on the screen.
Did you click it?
I did, but the ship's not gonna pick me up if humans are around.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god. The end of this game is so frustrating. And I'm not even playing.
You know what you gotta do. You only got 1,700 life points. Oh, and you stole my piece. So now you gotta go around and find another piece again, right? So
Okay.
imagine if you were playing what we were doing, Superman the other day, and like you just kept losing. Like you put the bad guys in jail, and then they keep coming out of jail. That's kind of what this feels like.
I kind of feel like we failed.
Yeah,
And we're done.
You jail again.
I think I'm just gonna go fall in a pit now.
Well, it's a 7-minute video. I think we should just post it.
Yeah. Oh, do it. Sure, go nuts.
Well, you're about to die. You still recording?
Yeah.
Let him die.
What's unfortunate is that this is probably one of the better ET players in the world.
And the game is still so maddeningly
And
frustrating.
also
Can you
one of the
imagine
most
the
patient-
Yeah.
The average 12-year-old trying to do this. Here's like an Atari master trying to fucking play this game.
And so you die, and he comes and he touches you magically, and there you are. And then you get like a little bonus from all the like.
I think
Oh,
that
we
happened
should
to
keep-
Kevin, and he wasn't able to get out of the one pit.
Or-
Still,
yeah.
with 1,500 points.
I have to note
because
that
no
this
one
has
told him
been-
to hold the button and move right trick.
This has been a really good lunch break.